Alright, let's see. I had a lot of video footage on my phone I had to get rid of. What's to say? Let's review Alex Collier, shall we? Also, before I do that, let me show you all something. Look like they need to do some squats and fast. What you say matters. Who you are, too. It's what you say. You understand? You are that you are. And, Alex Collier seemed to be an agent. And I approve it. If he is human somehow, he is, clearly a, how would I explain, real quick, before I get started. He's a puppet, a human puppet for them. I don't know how that could go over well, but here's the thing. Even if he is not a puppet, kind of hard not to be, when he also, here's the thing, here's the kicker. Here's the basis of this video and other videos, right? That I always talk about. The basis is always going to be, how does he think some of these things? What processes he takes in his mind when he relayed this information outside to people? Will feelings matter more than just words? And his words out of mouth shall be held up to a high standard beyond truth and logic. He focuses on the ill feminine principle. I say ill because he can't even say a principle towards a feminine principle. Literally. So I'm very curious, like, what is his end goal? I mean, obviously it looked like he relaying some information, but he relaying it in such a way he doesn't teach anyone. That's the biggest problem, right? And I've been teaching people. I've been telling people how, why you should absorb energies, right? Because demons hate it. Reptilians hate it. Feminists and governments hate that. But anyways. And other things too. And I really want to go more all in on a lot of things. Not just, that fact about absorbing energies. Positive energies. That's more than what he talks about. He doesn't talk about the action, okay? Understand? There is two things. All talk and no action. That he clearly is all about, right? And feelings, of course. But you would think that feelings wouldn't at all matter compared to actual something that can be relayed and acted upon, understand? It's a simple concept, understand? Where you understand something and you can do something with that understanding, right? Like you verify and apply. However, he doesn't have that thinking processes. And I understand this, right? And it's why it becomes so frustrating that I'm the only one that seems to be like this. Now you probably like, majority of truthers or news reporters, like small time, like the quarterwing and stuff. No, like they are just like, they just relay whatever they can get their hands on. And some of it good, some of it bad. They even put their own spin on it, what they believe. But that's it. That's it. They don't help you. They do not help you at all. And they won't help you. Probably ever. Not even in a bragging sense. I speak truth. Yeah. And when I can't, there's probably a reason for it. And I've been up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Feeling all kinds of out of sorts. It ain't because of energies, but because of anti-action or I'm being thrown around in society. Yeah. And we all know why. We got all these demonic parasites everywhere. We got them everywhere. Everywhere. Where we don't want them. And we wish for them to all go to hell, don't we? They will go to hell, though. They already are going to hell. They live in hell right now. And yet, let me first let Alex Collier speak on this important subject that I'm going to relay so you can apply in some type of, like understanding, proper understanding. Not his understanding, not what he relaying out, but I'm going to also elaborate furthermore so you can even more understand. Understand? Yeah. Let's continue.
Is to embrace how you feel about it first.
Oh, right there. Feelings. Not logic, not truth, not even applications of any spiritual arts or common sense. You speak your truth.
And really pay attention to that.
But he doesn't.
Don't overthink it, but trust your gut.
Yeah, see? All feelings. Never anything proof positive. All words out of mouth. All trust out of it, but no substance behind it. Understand? Now, I like affirmations. He don't. I like proof of concept. He doesn't. I don't know how he gets by, honestly. I guess I'm just abnormal. No, not really. I guess I'm ahead of my time. No, that don't make sense. I know too much about that too. How that don't make sense. It shouldn't make sense. I should be behind my time, but no. Apparently, to Alex Collier, I'm ahead of my time.
Here in the States, we have an open southern border. And there has been a lot of very dark entities that come across our border since Trump left office. There were some before, during the Obama administration. There were some during the beginning of the Trump administration until we were able to get a handle on our border. And now, under fake President Biden, again, the border's open. There's been a lot of junk. A lot of very dark entities and beings have come across the border.
And not only allowed, but never were picked up. The quote-unquote administration occupying the White House somehow, or some way, shape, or form, or state. It's like, how the hell are they not replaced by robots? Understand? What threats do the bad guys have anymore? Alex says they only got like a very few moods left, if any. Let's continue.
Well, what's interesting is that they're being moved to very specific cities. Many of those red cities. And what I mean by that is conservative, Christian-based communities.
Got some in here, and they love keeping a door open downstairs during the summer. It sucked the cool air out. Any cool air that could have accumulated in this building, sucked it right out of the walls and vents and the doors. And you can literally see openings in the door separating from the door frames. Some of these doors. So I'm not having my own trouble with the air. I guess I just sweat more because I'm a mammal. Not cold like a lizard. Jeez, I'm warm-blooded. Yeah. But I guess some are just clearly reptilian-like. Oh, they're just used to it. No, they agents. Get them gone. Get all the demonic parasites gone, I say. And, stop acting like a agent.
And the reason for that is that at some point, when we stand up and we fight back, those dark entities, and you can give them any kind of a label you want, terrorists, etc., they're going to be turned on. And their job is to wreak havoc.
Yeah, see, we never had a chance, but yet we were going to live through this hell, and we could have been evacuated. We humans could have been evacuated, primarily. But the ETs chose not to discriminate against their own kind that's here. We humans are different. Our soul's not necessarily attached to our body like these non-humans. At least that's what I understand, because we're multi-dimensional. Our energies are in it. Yeah, our spirit. Yeah, what you call spirit and consciousness. Oh yeah, totally, yeah. While we are more powerful, I suppose, with aura, and we have also these other 5 unique traits, probably something connected to our senses. Yeah. But this is what I understand so far, and we are quite different to enough degree, and the reason why the bad guys was here anyways, and all this conflict took place, was actually because of us. Yeah. So the not humans are here also because of us. So lifetime after lifetime, what's one more for the not humans? You know, wouldn't they gladly take a bullet so we humans don't get pissed off as much as we have already? And we're gonna have a lot of things to be pissed off about, by the way, too. I even said I would go come from I go back to wherever heaven is, and I come back with the army if I could. Yeah. Because I do not accept how we were treated, feared, hated, were jealous of. We were jealous of.